Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, JC, and welcome back to my channel once again. In today's video, I want to talk about the Gumball machines. Yes, that's right, the Gumball machines that we saw in the Black Ops 3 Zombies reveal trailer. A bunch of people have so many different theories about what these Gumballs do and what they actually give you and what they do to your character or what they do to the player when you're playing the game. Do they work like perks? Do they not work like perks? What's the gist of it? And me and my friends actually came up with a good theory on what these Gumballs could do, because we really just don't know for sure. When I was playing with Lex and my friend Sam on Rocket League the other day, we had a really cool idea. So the main thing that we were thinking was that it might not be a permanent effect. If you imagine what perk machines are in the Zombies game, they're modified sodas, they're modified drinks slash beverages that stay with you until you go down, of course, but that's just how the game works. But that's the lore behind them. They're modified drinks and you keep them for as long as you survive. As long as you stay up, you keep your perks. Now, with this Gumball machine, what is gum? What would modified gum be? Gum is something that lasts for very little time. I mean, if you chew a gum piece, if you chew a piece of gum for longer than 30 minutes, it's not gonna taste the same as it did when you first put it in your mouth. That's just how gum is in real life. And I would assume that in Zombies, it's gonna be somewhat similar to this. This gum machine is not gonna give you something as powerful as a normal perk machine, because gum simply doesn't stay with you as long as a drink would, because you're literally drinking a drink. But with gum, it's just something that's in your mouth and you spit it out when you're done with it. So since this is how gum works, we started thinking about how this could be as good or more useful or just as useful as a perk machine would be, and we started thinking maybe it gives you an ability that only lasts for a certain amount of time, or maybe it gives you an ability that you can only use at a certain time, and then once you use it, you lose it. It's gone completely, sort of like spitting out your gum. So say you go up to this machine, you get a random gum perk or whatever you want to say it's called, and then you get this ability for maybe around 4 minutes or something, and then it goes away. It's completely gone once it's over. Sort of like a long-lasting power-up or something along those lines. It could either be that, or it could either be something that stays in your inventory that you have to use whenever you need it. So imagine the kill streaks in Exo Zombies, and I hate to bring up Exo Zombies, but it sort of reminds me of this. You know how you have the camouflage kill streak in Exo Zombies? It's sort of like an ability that you can use whenever you need to. It would be something like that, and it would go away as soon as you use it. That's what I think the gum machine might possibly be, or it could be something that stays on a timer, like I've said before, for a certain amount of time. Just overall though, we think it's going to be some certain ability. As we see in the trailer, it does multiple different things depending on what gum you get. It's going to be some ability that you can either use whenever you need it and lose it, or just use it for the full time that you're chewing on it and then your guy spits it out or whatever. That's what we think it is. It's not going to be something that's going to be permanent. We don't think that at all, simply because it's gum. Gum doesn't stay the same as it's in your mouth. You lose the flavor over time, and we think you're going to lose the ability or whatever you get from this gum over time the same way, or just lose it completely. This has been JC. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think the gum machine will do. I think it's called Del Monte's or something, gum machine, something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but tell me in the comments below what you think the gum machine does, and I'll be sure to read them. You guys know I do. And once again, this has been JC. I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.